What's good mga kakila? It's your boy C Genesis back at it again with another video. In today's video, we got a sneaker lent into me by a friend of mine. She has the same size as I do, so she let me borrow this for a few days to review for you guys. And as you can see, you have a Jordan 1 box. So definitely, we're gonna have a Jordan 1 sneaker. Let's quickly go over the box. So here, you have that black and red Jordan 1 box. Here, Nike on the side, Nike logo on the side, and we have a US 9. And as you can see, the colorway is white, university blue, and black. For sure, you guys already know what Jordan 1 this is. As we open the box, inside we got a small end clothing letter authenticity card here. So I think my friend, she bought it from a reseller here in Hong Kong, and the reseller got it from a registration in End Clothing. So yeah, and here you have the Jordan 1 University Blue. As you can see, she got the Jordan 1's University Blue colorway, and off the box, this looks dope. This looks nice. For sure, this is gonna be a classic after a few years. For sure. I love the colorway already. This is a 2021 release. This was released back this March 6th, if I'm not mistaken. This retailed for 170 USD, which is 1,299 HKD. I registered for the raffle in Nike.com. Unfortunately, I didn't get selected to buy this pair, but good thing she bought a resale and let me borrow this for a few days to review for you guys. So thank you for that. You know who you are. And yeah, this must be the best Jordan 1 inspired colorway to Michael Jordan's alma mater, the University of North Carolina. Of course, Michael Jordan didn't wear these when he was playing for North Carolina. He was wearing a white and university blue converse, high top converse. It's always nice for Jordan brand to retro a sneaker from Michael Jordan's university. The subsequent university blue color scheme has always been a hit to many Jordan heads, especially the ones. Even though the previous UNC colorways of Jordan 1s are in a different shade of blue from the North Carolina blue, it still managed to deliver the inspiration of the colorway. This must be the best UNC colorway as it's so similar to North Carolina's university blue. As you can see here, this is North Carolina's university jersey, and just let's put them side by side to see how similar that colorway is. As you can see, it's nearly identical to the jersey, the colorway from the sneaker to the jersey. So that sums up the hype of this sneaker. They made it into a Chicago color blocking. They used the right color blue to match the University of North Carolina. Let's quickly go over the sneaker. As you can see, we have a Jordan 1 OG high in the Chicago color blocking. Instead of the red, you have that university blue. The upper is mainly in a university blue suede or nubuck, and a mix of white tumbled leather, as you can see there. White tumbled leather here. In the toe box, and as you can see, that leather, that's a very soft and fine leather. Very nice quality leather. And the suede is pretty good. I would say the suede here that they use is a bit more better than the mocha ones. In here you have that swoosh in the black color tumbled leather as well. Here in the quarter you have that white tumbled leather, also the same tumbled leather that they use here in the toe box. Going back to the heel, you also have that university blue in nubuck or suede. You have that black stamped Jordan logo, Air Jordan logo here on the side. Here in the upper heel lining, you have that tumbled leather in black, same like the Nike swoosh here. And inside you have a black lining, padding right there. The inside is very nice and soft, cushiony padding that they use in black. And here in the tongue, you have a mainly white tongue with a black and blue tag, Nike Air tag. As for the laces, you have black laces and you also have a extra pair of blue laces. I don't get why they didn't add a pair of white laces here, because some of the Jordan 1s they have like three different laces that they add, or two different laces, additional laces that they add in a pair of Jordan 1s. So yeah, it's not the end of the world, but we would appreciate extra white laces. As for the midsole, you have a full white midsole, classic full white midsole, white stitching in the midsole, and down the outsole you have that classic traction, Jordan 1 traction, and that university blue as well. All in all, I think this is a solid release. I don't know if you're gonna notice this, but the the outsole is a bit lighter, more brighter than the blue here on top. You will not really notice it, but if you look closely, yeah, it's a different shade of university blue here down the midsole and the upper. The quality on these are very nice, like definitely a good quality leather, and that suede is pretty good as well. Stitching, no problem with the stitching. The stitching are phenomenal. There's some glue stains in the midsole and some in the leather. No fraying around the leather or the nubuck. Very well made, very well made Jordan 1. Sizing wise, just get true to size, or if you want it a bit snug, go half a size down. Definitely they just fit as your regular Jordan 1s. Whatever size you wear with your Jordan 1s, this is gonna fit the same. As you can see here, we have it in the black laces. If this was my sneaker, I would go with the white, but it really depends on how you wear it. I think there's situations that you would rather wear the black or maybe just the blue. But in this coming spring and summer, I'm gonna wear it with my white laces. I also put up a Instagram poll, and most of you guys prefers the white laces than the other two. So yeah, I think if you want white laces here, you better buy your own white laces because they don't provide any white laces for this Jordan 1 release. There's really nothing to hate about this Jordan 1 release except for the resale price and maybe the extra laces. I think this is a good pair to have if you're missing out on the original or the re-retro UNC colorway of Jordan 1. I prefer this university blue than the UNC retro Jordan 1s that came out a few years ago. It's nice that they use a suede or a nubuck material rather than a leather. This just makes it more different than your other Jordan 1s. The previous UNC Jordan 1s cost around like 900 to nearly 1,000 USD. So if you miss out on those and you want a UNC colorway of a Jordan 1, this is the way to go. I mean, it's hard to get it for retail, but the resale value is around 300 or 400 USD. That's like half the price of the previous UNC colorway of the Jordan 1. If you really want a North Carolina Jordan 1 colorway, then you should buy this right now before the resale value goes up. I'm telling you, a few months or a few years from now, this is gonna be twice the price. The resale value of this is gonna go from 400 to nearly 1,000. I guarantee you. So better get them now before they go up in prices. And yeah, that's it for the Jordan 1 University Blue. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't so you'll get notified every time I have a new video. And again, it's your boy C Genesis, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.